Alright, so last we met, party figured out exactly where the Red Cloaks had been hiding underneath Trisander Manor and made their way down through some cellar doors, fought some sleeping redcoats, and then made their way across the pit to fight some skeletons, loot some nice gems, and now you just wrapped up fighting the skeletons. What do y'all decide to do?
Forward or right?
Well, Aries, you are right next to a door.
Yeah, we can pick this door or the other door.
Probably the other door.
We can flip for it.
No. I don't care which door. I'm kicking it open though.
Okay, let's do the door that you're closest to.
All right, I'm kicking the door open.
Alright, roll me a strength check.
Oh, I'm fully not prepared for this. I didn't even have DNDBeyond open.
Well, that's an automatic nat 1. No, it's...
No. It's open. It's open. Strength check. Yeah, all right. Guidance. Ooh, that was so close.
What'd you get?
4 plus. It was almost a 17. 8.
It was
So,
almost a
it's a
17.
door.
You got it 8. You got it 8 total, and you said it's close to a 17.
Yeah, because no, it looked like it was gonna roll
How-
onto the 17, but it stayed on the 3.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was about to say it's 8. It's nowhere near 17.
No.
Well, as Ares rears back, he, lets out this roar and just lands his foot solidly against the door, but it doesn't budge. It just kind of rattles the door handle a little bit.
How's his leg
Alright,
looking?
I don't know, sexy. It's fine.
Oh, I was about
I'm
to
just
say,
gonna
does it
try
look
to handle.
broken?
No, he didn't roll a nat 1. He's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to handle being perfect, looking pathetic.
It would swing open.
Nice. What do I see?
You see.
Oh, just so you know.
Oh, no.
Wait, I did have a question.
Shoot. It's giving me problems cutting fog.
About what does passive perception do?
So, for me, the way I read that, it's something that you've done repeatedly. So if you're going through looking for, hold on, I'm pulling it up. Like repeatedly doing a task.
So strictly speaking, if I just circle a room, like repeatedly, with a passive perception of 24, I should just find fucking everything, right? Without actually ever having to roll. Yeah, that number is 24. Yep, I'm very proud of it.
With the 24, I will have to make special occasions because I just can't have Ares instantly spotting everything. So, I will sometimes give you a active perception check, but I will take that passive into consideration if you roll poorly.
Okay, cool. I'll take it. Anyway, so let's go. Because, yeah, behind this door.
What the fuck?
It's not letting me cut. Hold on.
That looked
did
like
see
something
it.
from 50 Shades of Grey there.
Oh boy.
Giggity.
Centaur up.
It was up for a fraction of a second.
There we go.
Oh,
What do I... Ooh, okay.
So you see the holding pens, and on your left are 2 small children, and on your right is a battered and beaten human female. But
Okay.
standing behind the door, having heard you kick it, are 2 red cloaks ready to fight.
Oh boy.
Alright, this is fine. Can I, do you know what? Yeah, I'm livid. I'm gonna I'm just gonna fire off a guiding bolt at one of them. Fuck it, let's do this. If I see bad and being female with 2 kids, where shit's hitting the fan, I'm eating faces. Let's go.
Oh, don't traumatize them even more.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've already watched their
at
dad
least
die, and
take.
their mum's been battered. They're fine. What I'm gonna do is not gonna be traumatizing at this point.
Yeah, no, just at least take the redcoats outside and eat their face.
Nope, I'm killing them where they stand.
Oh God.
Just tell them to close their eyes.
Yeah, but please let the children close their eyes.
Well,
Alright.
I mean, I need to roll for this guiding bolt, but as soon as they see an arrow come through, they can do what they want to do in it.
Then
Sure.
I'll let you have advantage because they are ready to fight, but you're coming in pretty pissed. So go ahead and throw that guiding bolt at whoever you want with advantage, and then everybody roll initiative.
26. The guy.
That's gonna hit.
But the guy below me.
Let me know when you're ready for initiatives.
11 damage.
Man, I need to start using like actual dice.
All right, I'm ready for initiative, and that's gonna kill him outright. Ares.
Good shit.
I got a 23 total.
Gildir.
I got a 24.
I got a 7.
15.
14.
Awesome. So he is dead as Ares bursts through the door.
Question. Is it still just before the initiative? Is it still my go? Or will initiative start just like immediately?
Yeah, initiative after you dropped him, it's going to be Vana up, so she can either try and get a shot on him as he's reacting to his friend dropping to the floor, or whatever she wants to do.
Give me 1 sec. I'm looking at something. So, I am going to run in here, and I'm going to attempt to swing at this one with my short swords.
Alright.
And since this is the first round of combat, I get 3 attempts.
Because she's got dual weapon fighting.
Oh. Wait a minute, I can re-roll that one because I'm a lucky hoe.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So I got a 12, an 18, and then a nat 20 for a 26.
So those will hit.
Do you
All
have
3?
fun with like? Do you roll like a crit chart or anything, DM, or no?
Crit chart? No.
Yeah. No, just curious.
Give me one. Why is something freaking?
What are you looking for? Extra D8.
Just to the 1, right?
Yeah.
I will never remember. D8. Oh, okay. So we're looking at 16, 26
He's dead.
plus 7 plus 26. What's 26 plus 14? Is that 40?
Yeah, that's 40.
Damn.
You
He's not
must
dead.
be
He's been
really sick.
eviscerated.
She is a living blender.
Yeah, he's just been eviscerated. Like he doesn't
I would
even
like to
exist.
turn him into a fine red mist.
Well,
Easily done.
those kids have witnessed death.
No, he was just there and then he was gone.
Yeah,
There was just a puddle on the floor.
Yeah,
She Venos snapped him.
It's like that episode, that scene in one of the Resident Evil movies when the guy gets cut by the frickin' laser mesh and just falls apart into cubes.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're out of combat, right?
Oh yeah, everybody's dead.
Okay.
What's
Oh, whoops, wrong thing.
pile in the room?
Are these guys locked up? Like, I'm going to have to pick lock them out.
You can check, and that is a pile of clothes areas.
Okay, cool.
We could check the bodies for keys.
Yeah, alright. Aries is
Whatever's
gonna
left the other
go
body.
there.
I was just gonna bust the door open because angry horsemen don't like,
These are
battered
bars.
women.
I don't think you could kick a jail cell door open.
Is there a lever on the wall that activates the doors? Or is there keys on any of the bodies?
Do you search the bodies?
I will search the bodies.
Meanwhile, Ares is off on his own adventure.
No, I'm waiting. I'm being patient, but I'm livid.
The only thing you find on the bodies is a few pieces of silver.
Okay, cool.
Do I see a keyhole on these cells?
They do have keyholes that you can attempt to pick since the key doesn't seem to be in this room.
Okay. I will pick. Sleight of hand, right?
Dex check.
Dex check. Okay.
Do you have thieves' tools? I assume you do since
I
you're
do.
rogue. Then yeah.
Just as a curiosity, how strong would the acid from Primal Savagery be? Or could I just like melt the lock off? By any chance?
It's not a lock, it's the internal mechanism. It's not an external lock that you could take off.
No, but I mean, because obviously I get claws, could I not just stick like a claw in there and just kind of like melt the internal?
That I'd honestly have to think about. Because that's a pretty game-changing mechanic if I allow that.
Yeah.
I mean, then we'll just say no then. That's fine.
Okay, I rolled a 19. I have a +7. So 26.
Yes, you pop it open with ease.
Alright, can somebody come heal this woman? And I'm going
No.
to do the same thing for the children.
I'm on.
Alright.
Do I roll again, or can we use the last one?
Yeah, separate lock, so
Nah,
new roll,
fair enough.
please.
Nat 20 for a total of
Pop it open
27.
again.
Gildir,
Wait,
He is.
do you have lay on hands?
That I do.
How much does lay on hands heal again? Hello? Am I still
I'm
here?
pulling up his, yeah.
Oh. It can heal as much as I need it to up until 15.
Does that take a spell slot, or how does that work? I don't
It's
remember.
just a pool of points that I can use.
Can you use that instead? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I was planning on doing that before you jumped in, honestly.
Yeah, I figured it'd be easier. That way I don't have to waste a spell slot just in case I need to use it on you guys.
I'm gonna reach down there and I'm gonna pump 5 points into the lady.
Alright.
Huh? Okay.
Ares
Got
is
a
gonna
bump.
Ares is gonna poke his head in and just say, "Leave them in here though, because there's a giant pit that they probably can't cross. Just put them together." And then I'm gonna
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I could always just carry them across.
Yeah, but I mean, if they're here, they're fine. Nothing's gonna get past us, as far as we know. So, like, yeah, we because there's no way to get to here without going through us, so they'll be fine.
Or Gildir can just throw them across.
I mean, yeah,
I
throw an
mean-
injured woman and the kids across a death pit. Yeah,
We just healed her.
yeah. But
I
she's
was-
5 points. She was battered and beaten.
I was thinking about getting her on her feet with the healing I just gave her, taking her across myself, because I can clear that distance no problem, and then sending her to Sildar for security.
What about the kids?
I can carry them too. I just have to make more than one trip.
I'd be
So
okay
no-
with that.
Speak to them at all, maybe.
We should definitely speak to them.
Yeah.
So as Gildir here heals the woman, she's been conscious the whole time, just looking at you, seeing everything that goes on. She would finally begin to find her voice and say, "Thank you, thank you for saving us."
Not a problem, ma'am.
Can you do something about this collar?
Wait,
Is
what?
there any way we can just take it off her? Is it locked at all on her?
If you look around, she would lean her head down and see that there is a clasp keeping the collar on with a small lock.
Help is on the way!
I said it's all yours.
Yeah. Alright.
The second I would have seen that, I would have definitely called them over. And I'm gonna walk over here.
That
and,
is a 25.
You pop it open with ease.
Do the kids have them as
You
well?
got this. You got the kids out.
Yes, they all have collars on.
Okay, time to get to work. I'm just running back and forth here. That is a dirty 20.
You take care of both of them. They're
Okay.
such small locks, you don't need to worry about that.
Alright, I just pretty much, like, don't even pull out the thieves' tool. I just pull out some sort of blunt object, just hammer it. This is why you don't get a master lock.
I swear you guys have like some kind of listening system in our room.
What?
Vana was just talking about master locks.
Oh.
The universe
I-
is fucking weird like that.
Well, master locks are known for being shitty, so don't be surprised. Such cheap products. Alright.
I'm gonna try and help the lady out of the cage because I'm pretty sure she really does not like being in there.
Yeah, I'm helping out the two kids as well.
Alright.
I'm gonna help. him with the
Gobnor,
kids.
what are you doing? Or
I'm
Vana?
gonna help. Yeah, I'm gonna help him with kids.
Alright.
Are we guiding them near to the pit, or where are we taking them?
We're gonna help them with Gildir. Gildir's gonna take them over the pit, one at a time. Or-
Let's help them.
Well.
We'll help them to the pit, and he can take them across.
This is just Ares pacing.
Would you feel safer back in town, or would you like to stay in the quarters of the men who sleep here?
No, that's a bad idea. There's blood everywhere.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel better if they went to town.
If you could get us back to town, we would be much appreciative. I have nothing to pay you with, but just
Don't-
my faith.
Don't worry, ma'am. This is on us. You don't owe us anything.
About how large does this woman appear to be? Is she
Uh,
small enough? She's small enough that she could ride on my back.
Yeah, she could hang on.
Well, I'm gonna heft her up on my back as we're heading back towards the pit, and I'm just gonna do the old hippity hop across, because I do believe last session we decided that I can just jump that.
Yeah, based on your strength score, you're good.
Hippity
And-
hoppity, you are now my property.
Hippity hoppity back, grab the chitlins,
Yeah, I will help put the children on his back, and as he
jump
jumps
back
across.
on over. And do you think you can make it back to town on your own? It should be safe. We have, for a lack of a better word, cleared the way.
Yes, we can make it back to our homestead. Thank you.
Go make your way. Where's the larger? What is the name of the tavern we've been staying
If
in?
you look up
The sleeping
above the map.
giant.
No, it's
Oh,
sleeping giant.
I hit it.
Oh, you hit it? Oh.
I believe it's the sleeping giant.
No, it's Wait, no, the sleeping.
It's the Stonehill Inn.
Yeah,
Oh, I
the
got the
sleeping
wrong way
giant
around.
is the one where the redcoats hang out.
Yeah, I thought the Stonehill was the Redcoat one. Yeah, I got them the wrong way around. All good.
Make your way to the sleeping giant. An acquaintance of ours, Sildar, is there. Ask him to keep you safe.
Hillside Inn.
Hillside Inn.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is me as a player correcting the character.
Tell him Gildir sent you.
Will do. Thank you. And they make their way back to town.
Well, we got that off our checklist. Let's clear out the rest of this place.
Let's find the people who started this.
And you're coming with us, don't stay behind. Arius, would you care to do the honors?
Wait,
Don't break your
Vana, get on the coffin. So you can peek over me. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like this plan.
Wait, wouldn't she be at your height then?
Oh, damn it, you're right. She's small.
Yeah, but she can still shoot around me a lot easier than because I'm gonna stand in this fucking doorway.
Well,
I'm gonna open.
maybe if
I'm
you
gonna open the door.
crouch at that doorway, she could see over you. She's a halfling.
I mean, she can jump. She's an archer. She's
jump.
fine. Yeah.
All right. Do you open the door?
Yep. Oh well, that was fucking anticlimactic. All right. I'm checking for traps. I'm gonna take out my spear and I'm just gonna start poking the floor and the walls and everything as I feel for traps. As I will make my way down cautiously, despite the living rage building inside of me.
Can I assist
Go
him?
ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Can I assist him in any way?
Homie, I've got guidance. My passive is 24. I've got a +9. Like if I fuck this up, there's absolutely no way. Natural 20. I don't even need guidance. 29. I'm taking guidance anyway. How big is this roll? 30. Poor. Guidance was a 1.
Oh well, but
As
you're
soon
still
as
good.
you open that door.
So you don't find any traps, but you would notice on the floor as you scan that the dirt is disturbed in an arc coming this way.
Oh, secret passage?
Secret tunnel!
Alright, well, I'm gonna try the clearly locked door on the key. And I'm gonna check that it's locked because my character doesn't actually know that.
Yes, that door is locked.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn to Dune and be like, I feel like this is your part. And I'm just gonna make my way to that so you can get past.
If I see that dirt that's like this, can I search to see if there's like a hidden door really quickly before I pick this lock?
I don't know if you do see that. Roll me a perception, please.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I literally got a 30.
Unless Aries said it. But it didn't
Yeah,
hear you.
I'd pass that info out.
Okay.
But it could just be the fucking door swinging open, to be honest.
This way?
Well, oh yeah. To be fair, if it's there, fair enough.
Yeah. If it's arching this way, that's one thing. But if it's arching this way, that's a whole nother story,
Maybe
mate.
they're just really bad at sweeping.
Could be. What do I roll to check for secret passage?
No, I told you. You don't have to roll.
Well,
Oh, for secret passage.
yeah.
That was perception to see if you noticed the dirt.
No, I told him about the dirt.
Alright, then if you want to investigate for the secret door to see where the lever is, roll investigation.
17.
So you would notice a small hole just to the right near the corner right here that you would assume would be the trigger.
I
Taking it.
pull it?
I was envisioning a press, but that's cool.
Oh, press? Oh, I press it. I thought you said
No, you're
lever for some reason.
Stick your dick in it.
Oh.
You beat me to it. I was gonna say that.
I have my rapier ready.
Wait, no. Try and open the door behind you first.
Behind me? Which one is behind me? Left or right? That?
Right.
The locked one.
Yes, it's a locked one.
Alright, well, I picked that one.
The guidance.
Oh, plus 4, that's 29 then.
Yes,
No,
you
plus the D4. but-
successfully.
Yeah, I rolled.
the lock on that
I
door.
rolled one.
Yeah.
So yeah, 29.
Are you just opening the door?
Well, I can open the door if you want.
Yeah. I will step to the side and let you open the door.
Alright, I'm opening the door with vigor.
You see the armory. So, weapons in various states of repair and condition.
Anything valuable?
All are worth their typical price, but there's nothing magical or out of the ordinary in here. This looks like just the armory for the new recruits. As they come in, they would get one of these weapons.
Okie doke. Then I guess I'm making my way out.
I will stand here and peek around the corner, right here. Making my way.
Alright. So, as you make your way up and poke your head around the corner, you see a store area that opens up onto what looks like a larger cavern. You'd feel the air be noticeably colder and smell dirt in the air.
Okay, if you guys do not object, I'm going to go sneak mode, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I was just gonna walk
Yeah,
right
like-
in.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
I think it would be more fun, but.
Well, it'd be better to know
Ares is
where
on one.
everybody is.
Must
Okay, so for
Hey, doing it.
So for stealth, that is a 27.
Okay, I'd say that you're successfully hidden or sneaking.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, what I want to do is try to stealth my way over to here and then check out the rest of this. I will signal to the guys that so far the coast is clear. As I try to quickly stealth my way up to here.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. Sneak, sneak.
Yeah, that is a big Do we want to cross the bridge, or...?
Well, let's go south and see what's down there first. We can cross the bridge when we get to it.
I'll go to here and peek around here. I'm assuming it's not much. Yep, I knew it. Continue stealthing my sorry ass over here. I beg your fucking pardon.
So you would see the side of a stone slab with another one of the holes here on the edge of the wall that you can tell is a secret entrance that they use to quickly bypass and get into the caverns.
Oh, so
So they
that's
don't
why
have to go through the skeleton room.
Oh, so no wonder why they have the pit over there. Alright. Well, we got a quick exit if we want one.
Right.
So,
Cross the
Oh,
bridge.
no. Hey, everybody, stop moving where you were on the bridge. This is going to be fun. Nope.
fuck!
I was here.
I haven't moved yet.
Me, Vana, and Dune are on the bridge.
Yeah.
I need you three to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh,
I'm gonna guidance
okay.
myself.
Selfish.
To be fair, I actually need it. 10.
16.
18.
I rolled a fucking 4.
So,
GBK.
June and Vanna, you would both save and jump back in time. But Ares, I need you to roll 2d6, please.
And I attempt to try to catch him. I'm
Yeah, I was
assuming
about
he's
to
falling.
say. I would probably try attempt to catch him.
Well, you'd be busy
You're-
jumping off.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
jumping back, and I'm sorry, you would be too far back unless you want to risk yourself to try and jump in after him. But because the bridge is collapsing, there's nothing to stand on.
Could I attempt to jump across and snag him on the way?
I mean, that would be pretty sick.
It won't be easy, but if you want to roll a athletics check, sure.
Alrighty. Let's roll this. 24.
Holy fucking shit. Go ahead and get your ass over.
Yoink.
Let's go, horsey.
Got a
Perhaps,
free ride.
perhaps we should be checking these first.
Ares is just seething. You can just see him just livid. Seething with rage at these people. And the fact that they almost tried to drop me in a trap.
The bridge collapses and Gildir pulls off this just heroic save.
I am totally carrying him princess style, by the way.
I was thinking more like a football, but you know.
Gildir, I would need you to roll me a deception check, please.
Oh, goody.
Can I guidance him? Because technically we're in contact.
You wouldn't know that this was going on.
Oh, good.
Gotcha.
10. Oh, good. 10.
Okay. So you would feel something whispering in the back of your mind, but you can't quite make it out.
Oh god, the horseman is now going crazy.
Alrighty, I'm gonna set Ares down and look back to the group and say, perhaps the other bridge is more sturdy?
Yeah, Dune is going to come over here and he's going to cautiously walk across that bridge. Do I need to roll anything for that?
Are you just cautiously walking across?
Trying to make sure it doesn't break.
Yeah, if you just want to cautiously walk across, that's fine.
Okay. I do it, and
It was probably for the.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
The bridge is sturdy enough.
It was probably for the fact that there was fucking 3 of us on the fucking bridge.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna carefully walk across this, not put too much weight on it.
How deep is the thing that we're going across?
It's a deep chasm that you feel coldness radiating up from, and it's about 20 to 30 feet deep.
Okay, then I will be twinkle-toesing my way across as well.
Wait, DM, this is like a cave up here, right? Or is that just the map?
Not really a cave. You can't tell what it is from back there. You would actually need to get down in there to investigate.
Well, no, I was just more curious because obviously people are walking across the bridge. I was wondering if they'd know.
No, you would actually have to get down in there to see if it's just a dark chasm in the wall or if it does extend beyond.
Okay, what do I see anything down here?
Down here, you would tell that this is another entrance into Trisander Manor, leading to the south, that you would assume probably goes out into the forest, since you're getting the smell of trees and fresh air.
What about down here? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over and say that I've got a staircase on this side.
I'm going to poke my head over to this way. Just peeking around the corner. And I got a staircase over here too. I got 2 doors over here.
There was
Rock,
one.
paper, scissors.
There was one down the other stairs as well.
It looks like you got more. It looks like there's more here and more here for us to explore.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we just go down this one. Try
Alright.
and make a loop, and we'll just clear off part by part.
When Dune gets to here, he's going to start checking for traps.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Guidance.
Thank you.
At some point, we should have a guidance.
What was I checking?
Investigation.
Investigation. 21.
You find no traps.
Okay, I'll walk down here. North or south?
South.
Alright, I will pick the lock on that one. Oh, wait, no, I checked the door on that one.
Yeah, go ahead and roll another investigation for me.
It doesn't open, but you don't know it's locked.
Okay, I got use a different dice. I can't tell if it's a 9 or a 6. Literally doesn't have a line on it.
No pip, no nothing.
Okay, that's a 17 plus 1, so 18.
You find no traps on this door, and it is not locked.
Okay, I open it stealthily.
Alright. Go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
Alright then. Is this one still good? Alright, stealth check. That should be hard for me to fail. 27.
So you do open the door silently, it doesn't catch on anything, and you find 4 red cloaks sitting around a table, and their cloaks are much cleaner, and their armor is more pristine than the others that you've been fighting.
I'm going to pull up the finger to the group and just like one moment, and then I want to check the door north. I want to stealthily check. Stealthily check, because if there's other bad guys in that room, and we take out these guys, then, we're going to have unknowns over here.
Yeah, but I'd rather have unknown. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't, right? I'd rather just kill these guys, and if they come through, they come through. But we're in a pretty tight choke point here.
I'd rather we know.
Assassinate them.
Yeah, I think we should work on this room first.
I'm not even going to go into this room. I am just peeking my head in there.
You opened the door already, though.
Okay.
So if we don't do something, they're gonna already know.
No,
I'm not gonna lie to you, right? If they're all sitting around the table, this guy has a very as good as your stealth roll is, he's gonna notice it. Like, there's physically no way you will not notice a door opening.
I mean, he could be pass out drunk and asleep.
Is he passed out drunk and asleep?
No, the 4 are engaged in a card game, and we're drinking.
Alright, fair enough. And maybe he didn't notice.
And I didn't even open it all the way. I'm just opening it just to see what's in there.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, go for it, sure.
Alright. Stealth check again to check. Just peek my head into the upper door.
I'm gonna signal Gildir to get behind me. We do not want you at the back right now.
That is a 23. Yeah, I shouldn't be in the back. I'm only at 17 out of 27 health.
Oh, let me heal you then. The hell?
No, he's not gonna get hit. Like, we're just gonna form a blockade at these 2 choke points. We're gonna be fine.
Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh!
Fuck! Nope, I misclicked.
I didn't know you could do that with the fog.
Disco party!
It's like you rotated it.
Before we do anything, since you moved up, I'm gonna hop on your back. So that way I'm up
There we go.
high.
Man, the lights are acting weird.
So you see a laboratory with active potions being brewed. There's mortar and pestle, alchemical flasks, and you see a rat, but it's not corporeal. It's more like a summoned creature. It has a faint blue aura about it.
Okay, I close that door and I go back here. Hopefully you get some heals.
I say, yeah, I can heal you right now. I got you.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I'm only missing 10 out of 27.
Can anybody, sneaky kill the one red cloak that has its back to us? What is that?
I mean,
Two?
I can. Probably be better if I get healed really quickly.
I
Yeah,
healed
no.
you for 6. That's all. I use Cure Wounds.
Okay,
Pretty low.
Alright. I'll add that.
There is little to nothing that I do that is quiet.
Yeah, I can sneak in there and do the first assassination, but I need you guys to rush in.
Well, this is.
I'm not worried about. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I was just gonna block the door, walk in and block the door, like let them come. I don't care. I am actually.
I feel like we can handle it.
Yeah, I am actually incredibly tanky, like deceptively.
So am I assassinating or?
I
I
would
mean-
assassinate him. I think we've got you covered.
If you
And then just-
assassinate this guy,
Yeah.
I can guide him bolt another guy.
Alright. Do I need to roll stealth before I stab this guy in the back?
Yeah, since you are coming into the room fully, we need to see if these guys notice you.
I'm gonna tap him on the back and whisper good luck in his ear as I cast guidance on him.
Well.
And then I'm gonna hold a guiding bolt for when he makes his attack.
32 on the stealth.
There you go.
I got a 19 and a 4, and I got a +9. So,
Alright, so yeah, I'd say that you're pretty stealthy.
I go right behind this guy. And should I should probably use my rapier. Do I need to roll to hit, or?
Yeah, but roll with advantage.
Do I get advantage on the other guy as well?
Say again.
Do I get advantage on this guy?
You casting a spell.
Why am I drawing
Yeah.
a blank here? Do I roll a d20 to hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. 16.
Like
Oh, wait,
16 would
With
hit.
advantage, right?
Yeah, you get advantage.
Yeah, it's still 16. I rolled a 3. Would a 16 still hit?
16 hits.
Okay. So it's a 1d8.
Plus your sneak attack.
Oh yeah, shoot. What is my sneak attack again?
I have no idea.
2d6. All right. So plus 2d6, 1d8 plus 5. 6, 12, 14 plus 5, 17 damage.
And that is enough.
Surprise!
Wait, yeah, because I said I was holding a guiding bolt for when he makes his attack. I just want to know if I get advantage because he doesn't know. Like, he can't
do.
see me. Okay.
As he's doing this, Gildir just looks back to Vana. You know, for a legitimate business owner, he does a lot of questionable things.
25 damage.
What makes you think I'm a business owner?
You have a soup kitchen you keep sending people to.
No.
I
His
got-
girlfriend
yeah.
has a soup kitchen.
That it was 25 damage, yeah? Or 25
Yeah.
to hit.
No, 27 to hit because I got a crit, and then it was 25 damage.
Oh, then yeah. He just explodes. And then everybody will need to roll initiative because these two people definitely know that somebody's there now.
Well, yeah, I just exploded one of them.
Do you think they get the the meat from Gildir?
9. Okay, no, we're not cannibals. I'm the questionable one. We got a guy. I'm the questionable one, and yet we got a guy that eats people, and that's not questionable.
I mean, I'm honest about it.
No, you guys never asked me about my life, so
I got a 15.
Rolling initiative, is that what we're doing?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 12.
Fuck's sake, I got a 7 again.
I got a 9.
I'm about to go grab my actual dice. Fuck this, this is so stupid.
Wait, what's your dex?
my dex is like I have a +3 on initiative. I just keep rolling shit.
So I'm before.
I have a +7.
What'd you get,
Yeah.
Vanna?
A 12.
Thank you.
It's a good thing we insta-killed 2 of them because everyone rolled absolutely fucking shocking on initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, y'all wanted TPK, so these two guys are gonna come fuck up Dune.
Oh god.
Well, yeah. That's, yeah.
Armor class is 16, by the way.
Thank
This
you.
is why you should have just let me walk in like a fucking savage. How much did you get healed, Dune?
6. Yeah, 6 points. So it brought me
You're
up to 20. It's
You're
got.
on
It
20.
brought me up to 23.
16.
Yeah, it brought me up to 23 hit points. 16 is my AC.
Alright, so first attack hits.
Oh fuck.
Please crit the second attack.
Second attack misses.
Aw.
So you do take 8 points of slashing from the first one,
Ow.
and second dude makes his 2 attack.
Wait, don't. Oh shit.
Miss. And hit.
How much?
And you take another 3 points of slashing as they throw down their cards, spill the drinks, and leap over the table to try and kill you.
I have cunning action. I should have used that to bolt out of there.
Don't you have uncanny evasion?
No.
I think that's a later one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what level it is, but
Yeah,
maybe
I
it's
have
level 5.
cunning action.
Well, yeah, uncanny evasion is half damage. That's why.
And then fast hands. And opportunity attack. Sneak attack.
And that brings us to Gildir.
Hello?
You there?
Here.
Oh,
Wait,
since
with
the little
Vana-
one is, since the
with
little
Vana,
one
you
is
get
on my
half.
back.
You get
No,
half.
because she's small and I can carry anything smaller than me. So it shouldn't affect my movement speed.
If you're moving past Red Cloak 1 into the room, you will get 1 attack of opportunity. Since
Bring
you
it.
moved through his 5 feet there.
Vana or Gildir?
Gildir, since he's the biggest target. And
Bring
that's
forth.
21.
That is a hit.
6 points of slashing as you run through.
Wait, what's your total hit points, Gildir?
Uh, 35.
Yeah, I am actually the tankiest guy here. I have 39.
No, the little one has 40.
Oh, what a fucker.
Damn.
So, the piercings above my eyebrow, the green one will pulse, and I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade and smack that guy in front of me.
Alright, give me a roll to hit.
That is 22 to hit
That hits.
with 7 damage to the guy in front of me, and the guy behind him takes 3 damage of fire damage. As as I cut into the first guy, the moss and my blade just flares up and jumps over and starts eating away at the other guy's skin. And it kind of looks like it's a greenish flame the way it's moving.
Nice.
And that'll end my turn.
Can I use my reaction just to yell something, or not yell but say something?
Absolutely.
We should probably take one alive. That was what I wanted to-
As a player here, why would we need to take one alive?
Because you saw some shit, and I want to know what they know.
That brings us to Vana.
Do it.
I mean, you don't have to listen to me.
There's more where that came from.
So I am going to I'm gonna jump down off of his back, and like as I jump down, I'm gonna try and swing at number 3 with my short swords again.
Alright.
I got 21, 21, and an 8 to hit.
Good lord.
So 2 of the attacks will hit.
What is happening? That's gonna be 26 damage?
However you want to do it, because yeah, he did.
I would again like to turn him into a fine red mist, and then just say, so do we want to keep the other one alive or not? Because this is kind of fun.
Yes.
Fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
Which brings us to Ares.
How much has he been damaged? 7.
No, that dude has only taken
3. Sorry.
3.
And he's got moss that's slowly working its way into his skin.
All right. I'm just going to tell him that he should probably quit while he's behind and sit down.
Roll me intimidation.
Can I guidance myself for this or no? Because I technically, like, it could just be my action to do it, right?
Bonus action to guidance yourself, and then action to actually try and intimidate him. Yes.
Well, guidance is an action, so...
Oh, it's an action. If you want to guidance yourself and then do it, it wouldn't be as persuasive.
No. Well, what's the 16 without guidance?
Okay. Y'all both got 16, so he wouldn't back down. He would keep fighting. So he just kind of snarls and readies his blade again.
I'm just going to shake my head and say, your funeral, and I'm just going to smile at him. Now it's my turn.
Then that brings us back to Dune, or around to Dune.
So he's still fighting. Can I try to intimidate him into the chair again?
If that's what you want to use on your turn, yes, sir.
Alright, I'm just holding my rapier to him and telling him to sit down. Intimidation. 17.
As you put the point of your rapier up against his chest and you forcefully tell him to sit down, he would fall back into the chair, but glare at you as he does so. What do you want?
His combat ended.
Yeah, combat would be done, since y'all want to keep him alive.
Alright, can we tie him up, please?
Around the back here. I'm gonna use some of the rope from my backpack. I'm gonna just tie his hands up to the chair.
All right.
Is there anything valuable? Like, were they playing cards for anything? You got any
Oh,
money?
you'd see a few bits of gold and silver on the table, totaling about 10.
I'd take the gold.
Yeah, it's not like they're using it anyways. While she's doing that, Dune's going to check what's on the other side of this door.
Yeah, Ares is gonna take that chair and sit right in front of him.
Ah, okay. Nothing there. Alright.
There's a door there.
You're gonna have a snack,
Oh, there's a
Ares.
door here. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, not quite.
Well,
Um,
we're interrogating right now.
I'm gonna ask him what awaits us as we go deeper.
Well, y'all made it past the eye monster, so I don't know what else to tell you.
The what?
The what?
The fucking what?
But y'all made it across the chasm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then you're fine.
What's in the chasm?
One of the master's pets.
Oh.
Oh. Well, it's good thing we caught you.
What do you know about the pet? And out with it, because I'm getting kind of frustrated with these crappy answers.
It has a big eye, that's all I know. I don't go in there.
Well, we could put you in there if you want, if you don't start talking.
Okay.
Okay, like you want to go in there?
I mean, what do you want from me? I don't know about it. I'm not magic.
So it's magic. I mean, that's something you know about it that we didn't know. As he says, I'm gonna pull one of his sleeves up, and with primal savagery, I'm just gonna break my nail down his forearm.
Where are you
And
going
he
with
would
that
start
measurement?
screaming and
He would start screaming in pain. So, other than this eye monster, like what's in the door to the other side of this door? So, like, I'd want him to know this door. Like, what's in
I wasn't looking at the map. Which one? North or south?
north?
That's the alchemy laboratory.
And what's in there?
Alchemy stuff. What do you want?
I'm gonna turn to Dune. What did you see in there, Dune?
I told him I saw a laboratory with... I saw a laboratory with, what the hell is this thing, DM?
It was an incorporeal rat.
I looked in there and saw an incorporeal rat and a door. That was pretty much it.
Alright, what's the rat about?
Wait, where did the rat go?
Oh.
Well, we can't see it, so...
Oh, fair enough.
What rat?
The rat is in the laboratory.
I have not seen the rat.
Gildir's gonna come over to this wall here, and I'm going to use my divine sense. That is Fey, Fiend, Celestial. Celestial, Fiend, Undead within 60 feet of me. Do I sense anything?
Give me 1 second.
While you're doing that, I'm just gonna look to Vana because I know what she's like. And be like, do you want to kill a monster today, Vana?
Yes, I think we should give it a snack. Do you want to help me drag a body?
I mean, I want a snack too. So, but we'll get to that.
Oh, good
Okay.
lord. Question for you. What is south? What's the door to the south of us?
We don't know.
No, I'm asking the guy.
Oh. Well, I think the DM's looking something up, which is why I was chatting with Vana.
Yeah, I'm looking something up. Give me 1 second.
I think we should see how deep this cavern is. We'll just toss a body in and see how long it takes to hit the bottom.
Oh wait, there's a body directly under me, right? Can I just start biting? I'm just gonna start biting the fingers off while Dune speaks to the guy.
So,
Well,
See, I knew you needed a snack.
I want to make eye contact with him as I bite the fingers off.
to answer Gildir, for Fey, Fiend, Celestial, no, you would not sense anything.
Interesting.
And to answer Dune's question, the dude would be staring at this bleeding gash in his arm and say that it's the barracks that the boss gave to the bugbears.
Oh, so
Oh, that's punny. That's punny as hell.
Are they home?
Is there any bugbears in there?
Last I looked,
Mm-hmm.
It's that yes or a no?
I know what it is.
He said last he looked. So as far that's a yes, as far as he knows.
Mm.
Okay, also, do you happen to know where your boss is at the moment?
no. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a week.
Alright, or any idea where he would be?
If he's not in his quarters, he's probably getting directions from the Black Spider.
And who and where is this black spider?
Do you always know the upper echelons of your organizations? What the fuck do you want? I don't know.
Oh, I don't really
Dude,
have an upper management in my department, but it
I
seems
don't
like it'd be a
appreciate
good
your
idea.
phone. Alright, Gildir, come, please. Alright, can we put the body that I've gnawed the fingers off and the other dead body that would be by Dune that I destroyed on Gildir's back? And then I'm gonna say to Vana, time to feed the monster. And then I want this guy to get up as well. And I kind of want to lead everyone to like here. Maybe here. Maybe he's smart. Maybe we don't want to be right by the belly of the beast.
Drag him by the chair.
I mean, no, he'll get up. I'm sure.
Okay.
He'll want to see what's about to happen. So that maybe like that. And then can we chuck the bodies into the chasm just to see what happens?
Absolutely.
We don't even know if he's going to do
Yay.
anything, but we're just curious.
Whoever's checking bodies, go ahead and roll a strength check.
I'm going to guidance Gildir and let him do it because he's strong.
15.
14. Yeah.
You're only
14.
tossing 2 bodies?
Well, yeah. One of them's missed, and the other one we've got captive. So there was only
Okay.
2 bodies.
Then bodies successfully land at the bottom of the pit with a, nice squelch.
Nothing
And
happened.
as you hear it, you hear stones start to fall and slight shuffling sounds. And Gildir, Dune, and Ares, I will need you all to roll a deception check, please.
Deception. Dun, dun, dun. Can I guidance myself or no? Probably not.
That is a 5.
That's a 10.
Ooh, natural 1 for a 3.
Oh my god.
we collectively like hit a 10.
Are you doing that based off of where they're standing?
Yes, I was, so I see that you're
'Cause
hidden
I
under
was-
Ares now.
I
so,
moved
yeah.
her a little bit
Yeah.
there, that way you could see her.
Yeah, Vanna,
I will
you do
roll
it
one.
as well.
I got a 3.
We all rolled
Holy
terribly.
fuck.
TPK! TPK!
Oh yeah, everyone's about to start fucking beefing each other.
Glad I wasn't affected.
We're going to hold there and take a quick 10-minute break.
While the
But,
DM works out
yeah.
what the fuck is about to happen.
Yeah.
Please don't TPK Alex. I like this character.
We fucked it so
I
good we gotta
can't.
give him time to think.
Like, whatever happens in the game, as results of actions, that's what happens. I control nothing. I just see what you all do.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's fucking go.
Alright, so back in 10 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Everybody just had their checks, and you start feeling more than whispers. It's almost as if it's a raspy voice cackling in your mind, but you can't really make out what it's saying. But each of you know that something has now learned something deeply personal about you as you get this wave of almost dread run through your body.
I'm in danger.
So so whatever this thing is, it learned something personal about us?
Yes.
Uh-oh. I wonder what it
Does it
learned about
cause
me.
us? Does it cause us to have any other reaction apart from dread?
That's it.
Not
Now
yet.
we gotta kill it.
Not yet.
But you do see a creature come from underneath the rubble of the bridge and begin to snack on the bodies that were just cast into the bottom of the ravine.
See, you just see Dune rubbing his head. He probably doesn't see the creature underneath.
Do we know what it learned? Do we have like flashbacks or anything?
You would know what it learned, so do you want me to get specific for everybody?
No. I just want to know if I'm having like a PT. Because obviously, I want to know if I'm having like PTSD.
Yes, for what it learned about Ares, it would probably trigger a little bit of PTSD from what happened.
I'm going to turn to the guy next to me and take a chunk out of his neck.
Would I be suffering from the same thing?
What it learned about Dune wouldn't fill you with so much dread as it would Ares, more just trepidation, and you would feel sick to your stomach being worried about Faith.
Oh.
In fact, yeah. Wait, go on.
I was about to say, if it was anything about the orphanage, he'd be curled up in a ball crying in a corner.
Then into the corner you go.
Yeah, I mean...
but if it's being worried about Faith, then yeah. He's going to try to hide that emotion, but... Yeah, he's going to feel sick.
I rolled a nat 1 as well, so that's part of why I'm gonna assume I have a visceral reaction.
Then, Gildir, since you're closest to the edge, you would see just this large yellow eye. Hold on. This large yellow eye gazing up at you quite intently, and you would get the feeling that this is the most interested in you, but not in a hostile way. It can just tell a magical connection that you have.
Is everything alright in your household?
Oh, you been fucking.
Interesting. Perhaps we should speak. He's just staring at the thing, trying to kind of like talking to himself, but in the general direction of the guy.
You all would see him kind of looking up at Gildir, looking down at the bodies as he tears in, ripping the arms and legs off, digging into these fresh corpses kind of ravenously as if it hasn't eaten in a while.
And to go along with that, you're going to see Ares do the same to the guy that's currently still alive.
Tempted to kick the guy into the hole.
No. I would have tackled him to the floor, probably at your feet, Gobnor, and you're just going to watch me just start taking chunks out of him.
Okay.
After a moment or two, Gildar's gonna go, does anybody else see this thing?
I'm gonna carefully peek over the edge and try and look at it.
I would also like to do that. Just
Yeah.
kind of
Ares is
come up over
oblivious.
here around you.
Yeah, Dune's not paying attention.
Gobnor, if you would roll a deception check for me.
Now it's a presence thing. Got it. If it's a sight thing, okay. Deception check. All right, hang on. Son of a bitch. That's good. It's gonna be a 7.
Then you would get a similar feeling. I will have to work out exactly what that feeling will be, but just know that something bad from your past is being brought up in your mind, and you can tell that it now knows that information about you.
Would I be able to see it since I came up to the edge?
Yeah.
That is an interesting thought. Would it have something to do with the time that Gildar blacked out that the thing dredged out of his memory?
That it would. It would tell that that is relatively new.
Gildar is significantly more invested in this than he was before.
So what do y'all decide to do?
What can we do?
Yeah, Dune is. You just see Dune just like sitting down looking at a picture. At a picture.
Ares is gonna snap out of it, stand up, come to the edge, look at it. How big? How could you describe it? Like how big is it and stuff?
It's a medium-sized creature with a large yellow eye, fairly sharp teeth, powerful arms that end in 3 claws. And it walks bipedally on 2 legs.
Yeah. Gildir's
Elaine.
interested in it.
Eating something that she shouldn't be.
Wait, Gildir, how invested are you?
Mhm.
How invested in this are you? I'm just gonna like growl it at you.
This thing seems to, know something about me. It'd be nice to capture it alive if we can. Do you have a way to draw its attention away from the corpses and more towards us?
I mean, I can, but
I'm not exactly the best at long range.
Could always dangle the current guy you're eating in front of him.
no, he's not even. He's like gonna be like just chunks out of him. He's gonna be very holy. I'm gonna be covered in blood as well, but I mean, does it look? Does it look like it can get out of the chasm?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Okie doke.
Like, do the same.
I'm gonna do guidance.
Guidance as well for me.
21 plus what? 22.
That's a 14. I'm no help.
So yes, based on that, you would assume that with the claws that it has, it would be able to scale the walls fairly easily.
Well, Gildir, it can come to us. So if we just attack it, it will come.
About how far away from us is this thing? Well, specifically me.
Well, you're offset by 10 feet, and then the vertical distance is 20, so basically 30 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. Gildir is gonna step up to the edge, and he's gonna the sword's gonna pulse, and he's gonna slam a hoof into the ground. I'm casting command, and I'm going to cast, yell down into the crevasse, approach! That is a DC 13 wisdom save, please.
It rolls awfully, so it would approach. Da-da-da. As soon as I can find the tab. And it would kind of gaze up at you with its large yellow eye.
I'd look down at it. Tell me, creature, what do you know of this place?
So you start to feel the whispers and cackles come back into your brain as you hear just, I guard.
Is it just Gildir that hears this?
Yes, you all wouldn't be able to hear it. You can see that he's only looking at Gildir.
You guard? What are you guarding? And from who?
This chasm from intruders. But you fed.
Who is your master?
The wizard.
Wizard? Do you know his name?
He gives food. I ask no name.
When's the last time you've seen your master?
3 days.
I'll look back to the group. Is there anything we want to know from this creature? Besides what I've already asked.
Dune pockets the picture. I don't know what else we could ask.
Wait, I have a question. So was Gildir speaking aloud and the thing was speaking back to him telepathically?
Yes.
DM to player, yes. So unless Gildir shares the answers it gave, you wouldn't know.
Alright, I want to call it. And then I want to ask what it knows. About me. I'm assuming it's going to speak to me telepathically. If he starts actually speaking, I'm going to tell it to shut up.
Yeah, he would, because it can't actually speak, but you would feel the whisper in your mind as it details the horror it saw from your childhood back to you.
Okay, I messaged you.
You did. So it would start detailing about how you have this massive survivor's guilt from when you were young and having to eat family members and tribes members after you suffered an accident that killed everyone, and living off of their corpses was the only way that you could actually survive.
Okay. And it's going to take a guiding bolt to the face. Followed up by Starry Form Archer.
Oh.
Just as a like visceral reaction to what it said. Like, I'm not even going to think about it. You're just going to see like my hands go. And you're going to watch these two bolts just come as obviously like I get the starry form. So you see like the constellations form where my skin changes. But yeah, it's just going to take the 2 fucking arrows to the face.
Alright. Won't be an attack roll?
20 on the guiding bolt.
That'll hit.
Alright. That's 16 damage. And then Starry Form Archer gets advantage because of Guiding Bolt. Ooh, 16.
That's enough.
Oh, thank fuck. And that's another 12 points of damage.
Alright.
And then I'm just gonna tell it to come and fucking get it.
Got it. Sorry, making rolls.
Good.
Is everybody fighting this thing?
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, then everybody roll initiative, but it's going to use its reaction and look at Ares. And Ares, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Just I got 22 for initiative, by the way.
Okay.
Cool. I rolled a 19.
Constitution,
Yes, sir.
14.
21.
Okay. So you save.
Hey, Gobnor, by the way, medical check. I'm at 12 HP.
Oh, okay. Once I can get over to you, I can heal you.
Alright.
Because I have 40 movement speed now.
Cool.
Since I leveled up into monk and I have I don't have any armor on because I don't need it. Up to 40 walking speed now.
Dune, what was your initiative?
14.
Gildir?
5.
Vana?
Where did I go? 18.
And Gobnor.
19.
Thank you.
Are we there?
I'm plugging in. I have to rearrange all y'all's initiative. It's not easy.
Good.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't freeze or anything.
You did.
I did?
Yeah, absolutely. Can't you tell?
100%. You're in purgatory.
Yeah, screw you guys. Damn you, Ravenclaw.
We're just the voices inside your head, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, put your
Alright.
penis in a Cheerio.
What?
What?
Then that would bring us to Gobnor. Ares, since you already made a few, I'm just going to count that as your turn since Gobnor really hasn't gotten to go yet.
It's okay. But am I able to do a bonus action spell and then a cantrip? Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use healing word. I'm gonna cast that on Dune because he is looking hurt. That's gonna heal him for 9 points.
Thank you.
I got you, man. Don't worry. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Can I? It's 60 feet. Am I 60 feet away at least from the monster?
At least 60 feet away. I mean, you're, offset 15 plus
15?
the vertical distance, that would be 35.
Okay, I'm fine then. I just need to be within that range. I'm fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Toll the Dead. So he needs a Wisdom save of 15.
And he fails.
Good. It's gonna be 6 damage.
He already took damage, so that was told dead, right? So
Oh
should
shit,
he
you're
do more?
right. I forgot. So wait, never mind. Target is missing any health. My bad. I'm gonna re-roll that damage because it's a D12. I forgot. I haven't done it in a while. Is that plus or is that just in general? I don't know how that works. I forgot. Oh, okay, never mind. It takes 4 damage instead.
Alright. Is that a total of 10? Or?
So the way I guess it says, it'll take 1d8 normally, but if the target's missing any hit points, it takes 1d12. So no, it's not plus.
I'll keep it at the 6. You're fine, man.
Okay, it's fine. All right, that's it for my turn.
Alright. Then that brings us to Vana.
I am just going to take 2 shots at it with my bow.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me an attack.
I have a question. Does this reaction count as it going? For I don't know, for Vana's Gloomstalker.
I'm sorry, say that question again.
Does its reaction? I'm not sure if Vana's Gloomstalker is it has to take an action or if it just has to do something or what. Because Vana's second shot is based on if it's done something.
It's just the first round of combat. I can get an extra attack.
Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, sorry, that's completely my bad.
You're probably
yeah.
thinking of Assassin.
No, I'm thinking of bugbears because the Gloomstalker in my head that I was gonna make was a bugbear with sneak attack. So yeah, it's my bad.
So it was a 13 and 14 to hit.
Unfortunately, both of those will miss.
Damn.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that'll be it.
And that brings us to Dune, sir.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to go right up here and take a shot with my arrow at this guy.
All right.
Does a 21 hit?
21 definitely hits.
8 points of damage.
Nice. So at this point, you all would be able to see that it is taking significant damage, but it is still up. Anything else on your turn?
I think that will end my turn.
Alright. That brings us to its turn. And it is going to run up here, climbing the sides of the ravine to take a couple swipes at Dune, since he is the easiest to get to.
Why do I find myself in this situation?
Ares got mad.
Because bow and arrows are a thing.
Oh, that's the best.
I just
Yeah, that was
got what
funny.
he meant by that.
And this thing is so fucked up, it just swings wildly, and both of its claws are nowhere even near you. And that will end its turn. And it brings us to Gildir.
I'm not sure what I should do because I don't really want to kill the thing. I got an idea. I am going to run up over here and I'm going to flip my sword around and try to knock it unconscious with a good old smack-a-hoe.
Alright. Give me a roll for bonk.
Roll for bonk.
That is 17 for bonk, good sir.
That bonk will hit. Give me good bonk damage.
Good bonk damage.
10 bonk damage.
So you can see its eye, as you clobber it over the back of the head, its eye kind of rolls back in its socket for a second, but it digs in its claws on its feet and maintains its balance and just kind of tries to focus on the giant glowing horsey in front of it, but you can tell that was a good solid hit. But that would loop us back to Ares.
As I end my turn, I'm going to look back to the rest of the group. It is just trying to defend this place. We do not need to kill it. It means us no harm. And that'll end my turn.
Ares just gonna smile, look at you, and say it knows too much. And I'm gonna guiding bolt it. I mean, I missed. That's an 11, and then we'll starry form after it.
All right.
24.
24 hits.
10 damage.
So as this mystical light lands in its chest, you see this gaping wound form underneath as it drops down onto one knee, breathing these ragged breaths, but it's not quite dead yet.
Before I end my turn, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, but it just has to be this way. And then, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
And then that brings us to Gobnor.
Okay. I'm trying to think what I should do here because I don't really know if I want to kill it. But it's at 40 feet of movement. I'm going to go ahead and just walk past. Each one's 10. Is that what we're doing here?
No, it should just be 5.
Okay, 5. 15.
I just finally looked at Discord. That's what we're fighting?
35, 40. I'm going to go ahead and get right behind it here. It gives me just enough movement.
His name is Bobbert.
Bobbert. Now I really need to decide quickly whether or not I want to kill this thing or not. Because I could easily just cast Inflict Wounds, or I could cast Sleep. The one thing, DM, just letting you know now, what it knows is from when it used Deception, because I haven't given my backstory yet, is that it knows the wretched horror of, what happened to my face, how it was changed. It knows what happened.
Got it. And
So
it
I
would
have-
be very curious about that, since it was done with magic.
And that makes me inclined to not kill it, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Sleep. Let's see here. Roll 5d8. Okay, I got to roll 5d8.
Wait
That's
for
a total of 35.
That's more than enough to put it to sleep.
And that lasts for a whole minute, and, I mean, obviously we're going to end combat that way, right, or no? How does that work?
That would end combat for that minute, but if, it's unrestrained once y'all wake it back up or after that minute passes, then combat might resume based on what y'all's actions are next.
I'm going to try and get Gildir to help me. I'm going to ask him if he would be okay with restraining it.
As soon as I see it hit the ground, I'm pulling my rope out and tying it up and hoisting it on my back. And if I see anybody come after it, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah, DM, I'm gonna need a reply to that PM.
Whether it knows too much or not, that is not its fault. We do not need to kill it. It did not mean us harm.
And also, to be fair, we were the ones who attacked first.
It was left here by its master 3 days ago. Or at least that's the last time he saw it. So it has been starving for 3 days.
And what are we going to do with it?
Find it someplace it can live without harming others. Not all things deserve mercy, but things do deserve mercy.
I agree.
Yeah, Ares is just gonna walk away then.
I'm right behind him.
And I'm just gonna be sitting on that first step.
Knowing what he does with people, if he looks sad, then I'm not following him.
Yeah, Ares is not looking good. Let's put it like that.
I thought you
As
were going to go in here. I was going to assist you with that.
In the minute that it takes for the sleep spell to come off, Gildir's gonna take this thing over here and very gently walk across the bridge. And
Yeah, please don't break our bridge.
set him over in this corner, and when he wakes up, I apologize for my companions. They are a bit broken, as you probably found in your mental searches. I mean you no harm. We will find you someplace better than this dank dungeon.
So you woke the thing up, I take it. I didn't
Yeah.
hear that part. Apologize.
I was spending that minute the sleep spell was working to get across there and away from everybody, and then setting him down on the ground over in that corner, bound up.
Got it. Then, since everyone's separated, I'll DM you what he says if you just want to roleplay it that way, and then we'll see what's going on with the rest of the party.
Sounds good to me.
Dune's not doing much. He's just sitting against a wall and pulls out a picture of him and his girlfriend.
He's made his way to the room, is sitting in the chair, and is just going to start drinking the alcohol.
I'm just kind of sitting, just kind of pondering and thinking back to that moment where my face was changed. I'm just kind of thinking in my head. I'm not really kind of all there.
See if I can. Does the cavern look any way like I could scale down it? I'd be investigating.
Not easily. You would need a rope or something. The only thing the monster could climb easily was because of its claws, but you would need a rope of some sort or climbing gear.
Okay.
Were you taking a look from up top, or were you specifically just trying to climb down?
I was trying to look to see if I could climb down. Because I do have a rope, so if I could, I'd kind of like to, just to see what it looks like down there.
Okay. I would say that the posts here would be sturdy enough to attach a rope to climb down, especially for a halfling.
Okay. I want to try and go down there and just have a look around in the bottom. See if there's anything interesting.
Alright. As you climb down, roll me a perception check, please.
That would be a nat 20 for a 25.
Very nice. Then underneath the rubble of the bridge that collapsed, you would see a old-looking treasure chest tucked away back in the darkness.
Okay, I'm gonna climb back up, and I'll wait and I'll tell everybody else about it.
Okay. As you climb back up, you didn't initially notice once you landed, but you actually feel the air. It seems to grow warmer to you because the bottom of the pit was almost unnaturally cold.
Interesting.
What is everybody else doing? Sorry, I'm having a side conversation since things telepathic.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm still sitting on the ground with my back to the wall looking at a picture of Dune and Faith.
Getting out of my own head here, I see Vana climbing up, and I ask her whatever she saw down there.
Yeah, there was a treasure chest down there, so I do
goodies.
definitely want to go back once everybody else is, okay. And it's really fucking cold, like weirdly cold.
Okay.
And even though Dune's right there, he's not paying attention to what you're saying.
Did we want to try and go towards Gildir at all, Vana, or do you want to wait here?
I think we maybe should go check on Ares, make sure, he's
Check on Ares, yeah.
not destroying everything. Or,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, DM, how much
I say we
alcohol
go
was on the
check on
table?
him.
Say again?
How much alcohol was on the table?
Most of it was spilled when the two jumped up to fight, but you would still find a barrel or two over here.
Alright, then I'm just gonna have made my way and started drinking that too. There's just gonna be a blank look on my face. I'm not really gonna react to anything, and you're just gonna see me sat on the floor, effectively drinking.
So I'll probably just try and talk to you. So, hey, homie, how you okay?
You want to talk about it?
I'm just gonna look at you and keep swigging and not really say anything.
I'm gonna sit down next to him and just sit there.
Typically, my face is covered, but you probably would notice that my eyes are pretty wide open, and there's definitely a lot of moisture around my eyes.
I'll give you a pat on the back. Try and slowly bring you to here and now and make sure that you're okay.
I'm not really gonna react to it. I'm just gonna sit there and, sip
Yeah.
or chug, more like, but drink.
All right. You're still looking at you and Faith, working things out.
Just staring at that picture, just longing to be back with her.
Then, as Gildir was over there having a conversation with the creature, it does finally succumb to its wounds and bleed out.
Oh shit!
I'm surprised you didn't try to heal it.
Obviously, I don't know this as a character-wise, so I can't cast Fear the Dying or anything. And maybe for Ares' sake, I won't.
Well, from the looks of it, it didn't look like there was an option to.
Okay.
So Gildir's gonna walk up to Dune. Are you okay?
He doesn't respond at first, but he's like, huh?
Good morning. And he's waving at you in a very cocky way.
It's nothing.
Whatever that thing saw definitely stirred your mind.
It did.
Well, despite my beliefs, you might be put at ease to know that it is no longer among us.
Well, that's wait, hold on. Can't I? Wait, where did you put it again? Yeah, wouldn't I be able to look right and see it?
All you would see is a
I
pile.
mean, you would see its body, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, but it put something in my mind that it's going to concern me for a while.
Well,
At least until she writes a letter back or something.
in that case, we have things to do while we wait for that letter. Shall we join the others?
He pockets the picture and gets up and walks over with the others.
As he's walking past, I just pat him on the back in a surprisingly gentle way for a giant horseman. And follows along.
I can tell that Ares is pretty shaken up and traumatized a little bit. DM, I'm gonna go ahead and I have a blanket actually in my backpack. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out and just put it on him.
Okay.
As you go to do that, I'm just gonna nod and wave and just say no.
No.
I won't say anything, but I'll gesture like I don't want it. Is Gildir back in the room? Is everyone back in the room now?
Yeah, pretty much.
And what kind of cup is it, DM?
Say again.
What kind of cup would they have had? Like, is it a wooden cup or is it like a mug or is it breakable? Is what I want to know.
I would say no. They look like steel tankards that you'd find in most bars.
All right. Well, when everyone joins us, I'm gonna stand up, put it on the barrel, and just say, "All right, we ready to go?"
We're ready. Ready when you are, man.
Yeah.
All right. Bugbears to the south, Alchemy Lab to the north.
We were really curious about the creature that was in there, and the guys that we dealt with seemed to really not know much about it.
Yeah, and now that everybody's in here, I would tell everybody else about the treasure chest that I found down there. So,
Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, to get that after we cleared out the place and knowing it's safe.
it's definitely worth a look. It seemed kind of interesting, but we might want to we might have to use that blanket, Gobnor, because, like I said, it is really cold.
You're
Well,
happy to
luckily,
use
I
it.
got plenty of layers on me. So, are we heading to the alchemy lab?
I'm fine with that.
Or do you guys want to go to the chest first?
The what?
The chest in the we got into the, do you want to go to the lab or the chasm?
The lab. Let's clear out this place first.
I assume this door is locked.
No, I opened it.
Oh,
And I
okay.
peered in. That's how I know about the rat.
Alright, as everyone leaves, leaving me and Gildir in there, I'm just gonna look up at the centaur and ask Vlad about the conversation they had. My face is still pretty blank, like my eyes are still pretty like wide, clearly angry, or like thinking about stuff.
It was a very simple beast. All it wanted was for food and safety and magic. Before I had a chance to offer it another option, it faded into the darkness. It is no longer among the living, my friend.
I'm just gonna pat you on the back and be like, "It's safe now, then, isn't it?" And then I'm gonna walk out.
Just gonna take up the back and wait for the dookie to hit the fan.
Alright, dude, is it clear to enter?
I'm not at the door.
No, but I can ask you because you're the only one that peeked in. Like, I want to know if I can just go in or not.
The rat was in the cage, right?
No, I never said that. No.
Oh. As far as I saw of redcoats, I didn't see anybody in there, but there is another door in there, so you might want to check.
Alright, well, Ares is just gonna walk in.
And you would find an empty alchemy laboratory.
That rat was not in a
All of
cage.
the, alchemy supplies, flasks, all that's still there, bubbling away, but no rat, no signs of activity. Just an alchemy lab.
I'd like to check the shelving for materials.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
You know, when he's done, I want to put my ear up to this door and check the...
18.
Say that again.
Go ahead, dude.
Check through the keyhole.
Okay. But what was the roll for Gobnor?
I got an 18.
Okay. So you would be able to tell that most of the materials in the room have no value, but you do find 3 small bottles that hold 1 vial of mercury, 1 vial of dragon bile, and 1 vial of powdered nightshade. Each are worth about 25.
Okay. I'm gonna just put those in my bag.
And then, what's everybody else doing before Dune looks through the keyhole?
Ares is just leaned up against the wall next to it, watching Dune to see what Dune's doing.
I'm not really doing a whole lot. I think once I see him trying to peek through that door, I'm gonna hop up on the table.
Don't step on the acid.
Did we check to see what the boiling potions were?
Not yet.
No, you haven't. He just looked for materials.
So if you want to check the table, yeah, I'm just checking shelves.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check the table to see what's all on the table before she, trots all over it.
Okay. If you're searching the table where the potions are brewing specifically, go ahead and roll me a knowledge arcana check.
4.
Then you can tell that these are potions.
Potions?
It's definitely alchemy of some sort.
Did you see that there's potions over here? It looks like he's doing alchemy.
Go ahead and roll a perception as well, since you're staring at the table.
That is 18.
Nice. So there on the table, you would find a book that some notebooks that are handwritten that look like they're explaining how to brew a potion of invisibility. And you, among the tomes, find something written in a language. I don't know if you know it. Give me 1 second.
Is it Sylvan or Halfling?
No. So it would look like Greek to you, since you don't speak it.
Greek.
I would definitely show the book to everyone. Can anybody read this?
Is it would it be a history check to know what type of language it is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a history check. It's gonna be a 12.
With the 12, you would be able to tell that it is Dwarvish, because you would have encountered that in your studies, but you can't actually read it.
I only know Common, Elvish, and Infernal.
Common, deep speech, and goblin.
I say I have common, draconic, halfling, sylvan, and undercommon.
Jeez.
If only Murdrin was here.
Do you mean Gundren?
No, Murdrin is one of my other characters.
Oh.
I was about to say, I
I'm
don't
glad
know
I
who
was
that...
not the only one who was lost. I was like, "Who did I introduce somebody and forget it? What the fuck?"
Yeah, I was about to say, do we have
That-
somebody in here with that name?
That was more of a joke for Avarice and Vana, because they were in the group that I used that character.
Oh yeah. God, it's been a fucking minute. Yeah, I know what you mean. Now I remember what you mean. I couldn't think of the character for a minute.
He's a dwarf with a warhammer that turns into a rifle.
I'm sorry, what?
He's an artificer, and he
Oh.
custom built his weapon so that the shaft of his warhammer is a long rifle.
Huh.
All right.
Now those ingredients, sorry, were they just on this this whole shelf, or is there anything other ingredients I can see, or is that it?
That was it. I included you checking the entire shelf.
Okay, just making sure.
Then, Dune, if you want to roll a perception and take a look at what you see.
17.
So, looking through the keyhole, you would see it's a room.
Damn it. Can I...
Before we do anything else, I did forget. I wanted to ask: is there any stock of potions in the room that I would see?
No, there's no actual completed potions. Everything looks like it's testing and
In
failures.
progress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I stuff my head into there? Just stealthily poke my head in there?
Sure. Go ahead
You
and
want to
roll
stick your
a
head in
skill
the
check.
keyhole?
I'm sorry, what?
You want to stick your head in the keyhole? I don't think it's gonna fit.
Depends on which head you're talking about.
Depends on the keyhole and depends on the head. That is a...
Hi, Squishii.
Hi, Squishii. That is a 25 to stealth.
Okay. Then you poke your head in and see an empty room.
Huh. Close is clear.
So just a bed and a writing desk, but you do notice that it looks like someone left in haste because there are still documents on the table.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll go grab the documents then and see if I can read it or if it's going to be in dwarf.
Wait, I have a question. When I was interrogating one of the guys, would I know this is roughly where he said Glass Staff's quarters were?
Yeah, you would be able to remember that information.
Alright, well, Ares is gonna walk in.
Cover's
gonna
right
have-
behind him.
No. I'm not gonna let anyone walk in behind me because I want to peer it out for traps and stuff.
Then go ahead and roll me a investigation if you're looking for traps.
Guidance. That's 19 plus 20. 30, 20.
So you find no traps, but with that very nice passive perception, you would notice that there are footprints on the bed.
Where did they go? Oh, I'm gonna tell people they can come in as well. But where did they go?
The footsteps lead over to the wall and then disappear.
Can I take a serious look at the wall where they disappear?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and roll a perception.
With guidance. 24 plus 2 is 26.
You find a secret passage.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'm gonna just turn to everyone and say, bugbears and chest first? Or passage?
Probably bugbears and chest first.
Is that going down or is that going up?
Down.
It's going down.
I say bugbears and chest first, just so we can get this floor cleared. I mean,
Yeah.
just in case.
At the bare minimum, bugbears.
What's the language on the table? The documents.
It's in English or common.
Okay. What are they talking about?
So you could see that it's a stack of papers, mostly consisting of handwritten orders to apothecaries and other alchemists in nearby settlements for more materials. But you would also find a letter signed with the logo of a black spider, and it would read that my spies in Neverwinter tell me strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but do not allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Iarno. Don't disappoint me.
I am going to pocket that letter, and I'm going to save it for our friend.
Question. The wizard is that the wizard or is wizard Iarmu? Obviously I wouldn't know this, but I'm just curious for like Dune and stuff.
Now,
I want to
say that again.
I want to say that's the guy we're looking for. The guy that
Yeah.
we're missing.
Because I thought the wizard's name was Iarmu, not Iarno.
No, it's Iarno. That's
Oh, I need to change my notes. That's fine. Okay. All right. Well, everyone good in here? Can we go? Do we want to go to the bugbears?
Yeah, let's
Sounds
go to the
bugbears.
bugbears.
Are y'all going to search the room at all? And
I
I would hate for y'all to pass up.
I thought he did search. I guess he searched the desk. To be fair, I did kind of search the room when I came in. That was kind of what I was doing.
Okay, for traps, I wasn't doing it in general. I just did for specifically traps. But there is a chest at the bottom of the bed.
Oh, okay.
Poker
What's
with
in
a
the
stick.
chest?
Is it locked?
It is not locked, and you would find 200 silver, 130 gold, and a pouch containing 5 jewels.
Jesus. All right, let's put that gold and silver up definitely.
No, we can do that at the end though.
That's fine.
Yeah, what's this for right now put into loot and just add it all up at the end. So we're not constantly doing math.
We're playing D&D. It is nothing but math.
I meant like money math.
It is math and imagination.
And
You know
math.
what I mean.
And a little bit of math. How else do you explain beholders?
All right.
As we go back through the apothecary, I want to grab that book that had the dwarvish writing in it.
Nope. Just add a dwarven book to your inventory, and if we can get it translated, that should be an option.
Alright, sweet.
Doing yeah, just staying in there.
Sorry.
He's distracted by his girlfriend.
In real life, I was just responding to somebody really quickly.
Ares is just gonna open the door.
Then, as you open the door, You see 3 bugbears currently pestering and not really torturing, but forcing the goblin to do embarrassing things like lick the floor, kiss their boots or feet, stuff like that. As Ares kicks open the door, the goblin spins around and sees the party and immediately passes out.
I'm gonna rush in after Ares and try and go toward the goblin.
Yeah, can I take a shot at one?
Let's roll initiative.
Okay. Motherfucker. Sorry.
21.
17.
5. I got a 5. I'm gonna kick these digital dice. I swear.
26.
Ares, what was yours? Sorry, let me go
21.
down a list. So then Gobnor,
5.
Vana,
26.
Dune,
17.
DM, would you
And
be
Gildir.
against me grabbing physical dice from now on?
16.
No, I trust you.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I've
gonna
been
grab some
using.
real
I've been using physical dice.
I'm just gonna do that instead. It's easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was the only one using physical dice the whole time.
You said 16, Gildir? I'm sorry.
Si, senor.
Gracias. Gotta roll for these bugbears real quick.
Roll that once. Roll that once.
Almost that bad, almost. Alright, and Vanna will have the first go.
I am going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark. Step back. Wrong button. Cast Hunter's Mark on Bugbear number 2. And I'm going to step in the door just a little bit. So that way I'm in the room. And then, let me make sure I got this right. I'm going to shoot at it.
Alright.
Alright. So, we got a 21 and a 20 to hit.
Both of those will hit.
And that. Those. Gotta do. Where is that? 2. This is gonna be a lot of damage. And one of them. Okay. So, 10, 18.
It's dead.
18 plus 13, yeah. It's toast.
32.
Good lord.
And I'm just gonna yell, suck on that one. And that's the end of my turn.
And just for my tracking, that 2d6 was your sneak attack, and then the 1d8 was your Hunter's Mark, correct?
So, 1d8 is the regular attack, and then Hunter's Mark gives it an extra 1d6 for each. And then, on top of that, the Dread Ambusher gives in an extra 1d8.
Alright.
Good lord, you're a tiny terror.
She's a piranha. Out of the water.
Then that brings us to Ares.
Alright, I'm gonna take my upper cloak off as I walk in front of Gobnor to show them the bugbear that I'm wearing. And I'm gonna ask, because I mean they'd be able to differentiate bugbears, right?
If they'd met them before.
Well, well, that's what I want to know. But they have the ability to, because obviously you said the humans couldn't. So yeah, I'm gonna ask them if they know the bugbear that I'm wearing, and I'm gonna ask them because obviously they'd know it was a big bugbear, like it was a big boy. And I'm gonna ask them if they still want to fight while ready and primal savagery if they get close. And I kind of just want to protect the little goblin boy, or both of them really.
Thank you.
Both goblin boys.
Yep. Yeah. Clearly not happy. Like, I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Yes, they would recognize that as King Clark, and they would still want to fight since you're fucking wearing the skin of their king. So, if you want to go ahead and attack, they ain't backing down.
Okay, then. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna. Primal. Yeah, I'm just gonna primal savagery the one in front of me. Fuck it.
Alright. Give me a to hit.
23.
That hits.
10 damage. Yes. And I'm just gonna claw his fucking eyes out. I'm obviously not gonna get his eyes out, but that's the intention.
Then yeah, you have these acid claw marks just rake down its face, leaking the acid and blood into its mouth and eyes, but it just looks pissed. It's still ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn to the other one with a toothy grin and just be like, "You're next." And that ends my turn.
Brings us to Dune.
Which one got damage again?
Number 1.
Number 1? Okay. Okay, if I rush right to here and shot an arrow at this guy, would I still have sneak attack bonus? What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Would I still have a sneak attack bonus since he didn't see me at all?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Alright, so
He's distracted by Ares pointing at him after raking his friend's face open, so yeah.
I'll go right there. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so it's 15 plus 5, 20 damage.
So as you run in and launch this arrow, it flies true right through a chink in its armor, and you see that it sinks deep into its chest, almost up to the fletching on the arrow. And it lets out just this horrible blood-curdling scream as it tries to pull the arrow out, but it's actually gone through and lodged itself on the backside of its armor. So it's actually doing more damage to its back as it's trying to pull this thing out.
Yeesh!
And anything else?
I will use cunning action to move behind the goblins.
Alright.
I'm done being a shield right now.
Then that brings us to Gildir.
Alright, I'm gonna run up in here. Can I tell which of the two looks more messed up?
Since you weren't in the room, go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Mm-hmm. That is a whopping 10.
You would see both of them in varying states of fucked up, claws across the face, one trying to pull a arrow out of their chest that looks probably equally bad in your eyes.
Then I guess I'm just gonna work my way around to the one that's easier to get to, and play a good old game of whack-a-hoe with green flame blade attached.
Alright. So, lethal bonk. Let's do it.
Lethal bonk. That is 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
A good old 7 damage, and the other guy, as long as he is within 5 foot of number 3, takes 3 damage.
Alright.
As once again the moss jumps from my blade onto him and starts to tear at his flesh.
So 7 damage is enough. As you run up on this dude as he's just trying to get this arrow out of his chest, you just walk up and cleave him in two and spread fire across the bed and the other bugbear.
And that'll end my turn.
Which finally brings us to the bugbear. Sorry, Gobnor.
No, it's okay. I'm more
Then
focused on my goblin companion.
he's going to swing at Ares.
Bring it on.
And that is a 21 to hit
Misses. No, I'm kidding.
for 12 damage.
Yeah, minor. Easy. I'm just gonna laugh at him.
And that ends his turn and brings us to Gobnor.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and walk around Ares to the right here and get right in this bugbear's face. Ugh, there we go. Gonna go ahead and actually use my mace this time. I'm gonna go ahead and try and hit it.
Alright. Give me a bonk.
I'm just gonna use my actual in-game dice for this. Okay, that's gonna be a 13 to hit if it hits.
That does not. No, I'm sorry.
Should have used my
So
physical dice. It's okay.
You swing wide, and it's just able to kind of raise its leg up over the low swing of your goblin arm.
Punch him in the nuts.
Can I
Just like you
still-
earlier?
You can still use your bonus action to use your monk shit, dude.
Even if I don't hit?
Even if you don't hit.
Okay.
It's still it's a bonus action attack.
So
for
for
your
bonus
offhand.
action, I'm gonna go ahead and use Fury of Blows. I'm gonna use 1 key point for that.
Alright.
So would I roll twice for that? Is that how that works? Since I'm doing it because it says 2 hits of Fury of the Blows.
That would have to be unarmed unless you have a monk weapon. I don't think mace is monk weapon.
No, it's definitely not. All it says is keep. Yeah, there we go. To make 2. I'm really confused because it says unarmed strike and then it also says Fury of Blows. It's got 2 different attack actions.
Well, Fury of Blows lets you use the unarmed strike twice. That's
Okay.
a bonus action.
Oh, that's what I'm saying though. That's what I'm saying. It literally shows me unarmed strike and then it also shows me Fury of the Blows. It's showing me both of them.
Yeah, that's weird.
So I'll just do unarmed strike twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my physical dice for this. I'm not gonna chance it. Ooh, all right. I'm glad I did. 15. 15 plus 2, so 17.
17 will hit.
Okay, and then obviously since it's 2 of those, so I'll roll another one. That's a nat 20, so 22.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Physical dice it
Man.
is then.
Give me some damage.
Well, it's just unarmed strike, so that's what. Well, that's 1 hit, right? I don't get. I'm so confused. Do I get more than damage than that, or? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and activate Fury of the Small as well, just because I can. That'll be 4 extra damage.
Okay.
So 5 damage, and then 1 more since it's 2 strikes, so 6 damage.
Since your second attack, oh, you don't have any strength modifier. Okay, so it is just the 1 damage. Okay. Yeah.
No.
got it.
With monks, they have special
How does that work?
things. Let me find my monk character. Their hands count as actual weapons, and they get damage dice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For a level 2 monk, it's 1d4 plus, I think it's your dexterity modifier.
Plus
Wait,
my
he's
dex
a level
modifier?
2?
Yeah, level 2 monk, level 2 cleric. Yep.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm a level 4.
I am multi-classed.
Ah.
Cause I'm just looking for it on here. It's not showing me anything on there. But yeah, if I'll take your word for it.
Martial arts. As at first level, practice martial arts, giving you the mastery of combat. You can use unarmed strikes as monk weapons, each with which the short swords and any simple weapons don't have two-handed or heavy property.
Okay.
I know for a fact that you do more than just 1 damage for unarmed strike. Can't find it.
Yeah, it's probably 1d4. At
Yeah,
level 2.
I think it starts 1d4 and then it gets more damage as you move on.
Do you want me to just do that, DM? It's up to you.
Sorry, I'm reading. I'm not seeing the 1d4 anywhere, but it does seem rather ridiculous that a monk would just do one point of damage. So yeah, I'm fine with you rolling 2 d4s.
On here, on my bonus act, because I just went to actions, and down here it literally says unarmed strike, and then below that it says Fury of Blows, and Fury of Blows does not have a damage indicator next to it.
Yeah,
so I'm assuming.
I'm looking at the sheet with you. That's why it's weird. But yeah, just go ahead and roll the 2d4s. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm looking at the wiki dot, and it says martial arts 1d4, and then at level 5 it goes up to a 1d6.
Well, combined with Fury of the Small, that's going to be 10 damage.
Well, you crit though, didn't you? So you double your dice.
Is that how that worked? Double my damage dice, or?
Yeah, damage dice. So roll an extra 1d4, since the second one was crit.
That'll be another 3, so 13.
Thank you.
Cool with me.
After all that math, he is still standing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I didn't expect to hit very hard.
That's just on. No, you should have given it to him, DM. That's 26 damage that thing's taken. You should let him punch him out.
It is 10 o'clock, so yeah, fuck it. It's 1 HP.
Yeah, let him punch him out. Yeah, fuck it.
This is for hurting my goblin brethren.
Yeah, the Fury of the Small, you just start pummeling him.
Slap a hoe.
Actually, since it's Fury of the Small, the way I envisioned that, since we're just gonna knock this dude out, he does like a full Ryu, just Shoryuken uppercut, knocks this bugbear out, flying back, and breaks his neck on impact against the wall.
Shit. Cool with me. Okay.
So yeah, that technically clears everything out besides our passed out goblin friend, but we could talk to him next week and loot everything.
And let's not forget about the treasure chest in the cavern.
Yes, we have to write that down.
Yeah. Put that on the in the loot to under to be obtained. But we're ending the session.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We want to wait to split up that other loot that we found, the silver and gold.
Let's wait until we have them all added up.
Okay, that's fine.
I was gonna ask about XP, so we don't forget by next week.
Yes, also that.
I have to go back and do math. Give me one moment.
I mean, we didn't level up, so if you want, you can just hold it. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could always put that in notes. That works fine.
Yeah, let me go back through and total up all the math from the XP, and I'll post it in the chat.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Other than that, that does wrap it up for this week. We do appreciate y'all swinging in and tuning by, or tuning in and swinging by, either or. But yeah, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you guys next week. And thank you, Squishii, for editing our videos. Hopefully you like.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Yes.
Hi, Squishii.
We have to give her thanks every week because she puts a lot of effort into this. Hopefully
she's already concerned.
Yeah.
This
and dealing with our
was a good week.
Yeah, I think this was a really great week. Like,
I liked it.
Minimal torture, no graphic eating of faces.
I did eat a hand, but that was about it.
Yeah, that was kind of quiet. That was quiet snacking.
Oh no, to be fair,
I did turn people into a mist a couple of times, but
hey, how about my new layout that I put on here? I think it's looking good. What do you think, Squishii?
To be fair, I did devour that goblin when I had the PTSD. So, well, not goblin, the captured guy that was alive. So
the full-size human being that you had tied to a chair. Yeah, we remember that.
That guy.
Yeah, he got devoured, but that's fine.
Yeah, I was surprised nobody tried to take a peek at the photo.
Yeah, he was a slaver, so do we really care about him?
No.
Nah.
No.
I mean, I was gonna kill him anyway, but you know, it went down like that. That's how these things go.
Is
Alright.
it bad that I kind of thought about sticking the family inside the coffin so they could be safe?
Yes.
What the fuck?
I also had that idea. I won't lie.
I
I
had
mean,
a
3 coffins, 3 family members. It works out.
I would have fought you.
It seemed like the better option to let them hobble their way back to town since we've murdered everything in our path till now.
Yeah, putting them in the coffin is just like, well, if you die, you're already buried.
We haven't killed everything. We did let a couple people escape, right?
Like
Yeah.
2 out of, what, 7 so far?
No. We've let 3 people escape from here, and 2 people before. So 5 people in total.
Yeah, and one.
I also think you left a couple goblins alive in the cave, if I remember correctly.
Did we?
I want to say that Ares snapped their necks as he took the ropes off of them.
Yeah, no,
No.
we
Well.
didn't leave any goblins alive. Yeah.
And also, my girlfriend has 2 new employees, so
That definitely
Yeah.
won't stab her in the back the second they find out anything.
Well. Oh no, we've let 6 people. No. She should have 3 employees because one of them decided that he was going to be a beggar.
well, I don't have beggars under my employment.
Well, to be fair, so yeah, the one guy you let run away, the guy whose leg I chopped off is probably a cripple.
Mhm.
The guy whose hand I chopped off is probably a cripple, and the guy who's missing an eye, he might be functioning, but he's also probably just a cripple.
Yeah. So the guy that we left whole should be very, very fortunate.
Yeah, we've left 2 people whole.
Yeah.
I say I've left 2 people whole.
Yeah, because I don't agree with you eating people.
No, because one of them you left whole, and then one of them I left whole because he wasn't involved in the kidnapping. So I was like, fine, you're free to go. Just stop being stupid. The other 2 had a part, so they lost an eye and a hand. And then one guy said he was going to kill us. That's why he lost a leg.
Yeah, no, I would not let that guy work at the soup kitchen, so...
Yeah, that guy had a vendetta. He deserved it.
We're the good people.
I'm trying to be the good guy.
Technically, y'all did pretty good today. Saved 3 innocents, so...
And I
Oh, no.
tried to stop my friends from murdering a creature that literally did nothing wrong except follow its nature and uncover bad past.
Well, it didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I found that
Lordy,
martial
Lordy.
arts, by the way. It's in my my traits.
Say that again, I didn't hear.
I found that martial arts, by the way. I'm gonna DM you. It's in the traits.
Ah, okay.
Well, on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching or listening, whatever you've been doing. And I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.